Watch closely. When the female delivery person returned to pick up her car after delivering food, she found that her wheels had been locked. A passing auntie's bold action was very gratifying. That day, Xiao Chen took her daughter, who was about to go to school, to deliver food. Upon returning, she discovered that her wheels had been locked by an uncle's security guard. With a puzzled look, she asked the security guard, saying he had agreed not to lock the car within 5 minutes. However, the security guard gave a reason. No parking is allowed here, and she could only retrieve her car after 24 hours. Xiao Chen was a bit angry but could only plead desperately since her daughter's school time was approaching, and without the car, she couldn't deliver food for a day. Thinking about the unpaid utilities, she felt a throb of pain and could only grovel and beg the security guard. Unfortunately, no matter how much she explained to the uncle security guard, he ignored her and stood there coldly at the door. This scene was too cruel and evoked deep sympathy. Tears welled up in Xiao Chen's eyes as a cold wind brushed her cheeks, making her feel like she had fallen into an icy pit. Her body became stiff and weak as despair, fear, and other negative emotions overwhelmed her. She pleaded again with the security guard, asking him to make an exception, as her child would be truly late for school. However, the security guard remained unmoved and didn't even glance at Xiao Chen. Unable to bear the oppression, Xiao Chen suddenly shouted loudly at the security guard, "On what authority are you locking my car?" But regarding Xiao Chen's anger and shouting, the uncle security guard couldn't be bothered to respond, maintaining his superior demeanor and ignoring her completely. Just then, a car noticed something unusual by the roadside, then reversed and stopped. A man and a woman got out of the car. After understanding the situation, the woman helped the female delivery person by negotiating with the security guard, saying that the lady was standing outside and it was okay, but the child would be upset since he still had to go to school. However, the security guard remained unmoved, continuing to stand coldly with a firm attitude, refusing to let her go. At this moment, the woman's tone became tougher as she questioned the security guard. "On what grounds are you withholding the car and refusing to release it?" After reporting the incident, she responded to the woman with righteous words, "This is company policy. If I don't comply, the boss will fire me, and I will lose my job." The woman looked helpless. Then a touching moment occurred as she said to the delivery person, "I will take your child to school." The auntie's heartwarming act was admirable and deeply moved Xiao Chen, whose eyes became moist. She could only keep repeating, "Thank you." Let's give a big thumbs up to the woman together. She is not only beautiful, but also kind-hearted. Her small act of kindness allows people to feel the beauty of the world, filled with sunshine everywhere.